Hi everyone, I hope that you are doing really well. I got a question from a parent in our class and I thought, this is a lesson that I always teach in kindergarten and I haven't taught you all yet. And it is one of my favorite tricks, how to know the difference between lowercase b and lowercase d. So if I write a lowercase b and a lowercase d, they look very similar. They just go the opposite direction. I happen to give one a bigger tail than the other, but for the sake of this, I'm going to even add a little longer tail just to show that they often look exactly the same, except they're flipped opposite directions, and you have to kind of remember which is which. So, someone taught me this really neat trick. You all know that if you are thinking about the word bed, you can think about, well, what sound comes first in bed? B, b, ooh, b, like B. Then and at the end, d, like D. Well, someone, I actually think it was Kim, second grade teacher, taught me the trick, and she said, well, when you're trying to tell B versus D, you think, make your bed. So you can draw a little image like this. The E in the middle isn't that important. It's just to help you remember this trick, that the B in bed, and you can see there's this long bedpost that comes first, and then the bump of the bed or the pillow, and then the D comes at the end, D, and again you've got to have the cushion first, and then the bedpost at the end. And sometimes I even, to help me remember this, want to draw like a little picture, so I'll put, a nice little pillow on the bed and add some floofy blankets, very, very snuggly. You could have some fun with it and really try to make it look like your bed. Maybe there's some extra decoration at the top just for fun. And if you don't have bedposts, you could do something fun and fancy. And that can help you remember about B versus D. You might say, Amy, I'm not always going to have this picture with me. What should I do? Well, you can write the word bed, put this on your wall, wherever, somewhere that you might be doing some writing when you're at home. If there's a table that you work at a lot or something like that, you could keep this nearby. But I have another trick for you, because you won't always have the paper with you. You might be writing a note to a friend and you're out and about and you want to write something. Maybe you're doing some sidewalk chalk in front of your home. I've been having some fun with sidewalk chalk lately. Well, you can use your hands to make the word bed. Okay, and I'm not going to lie to you. I am even getting a little mixed up with my B's versus my D's, because I've got my fingers facing me, and then I've got them facing you, and then on a video it's kind of backwards. So let's see. Okay, I'm going to get it lined up with my writing down here. You can't see very well. Let me tilt this down. All right, so I'm going to make my bed. B, e, d. B, e, d. Again, you'll notice if you pretend this is a bed, which you have to use some imagination, especially when you're using your fingers, but imagine there's the little E in the middle. Here's my bed, cozy, snuggly. Got my bedpost, and my cushiony part in the middle. That's the two circles or the bumps in your B versus your D. So that is a trick I really like for telling apart lowercase b and lowercase d. If you have a trick you really like, your grown-ups probably know some really cool tricks about that I don't know yet. Tell me what they are, because then I can share them with other kids too. And grown-ups, if you're watching this, or kids, you can tell your grown-ups, if you come up with questions while you are doing things with your kid at home, send them my way, because maybe I'll just send you an email and answer your question that might be helpful for you and your kid. But sometimes there's questions like this that make me go, oh, that would be a great video to send out to the class, because that's something I wanted to teach everyone anyways. So I hope that you are all doing really great. I hope that this is a helpful way to think about the difference between lowercase b versus lowercase d when you're doing your writing or reading or just thinking about letters. All right, I missed you all. I'll talk to you soon.